Hi, I'm SovereignElise, and I'm a voice actor, but I'm also a World of Warcraft player and addict to the lore. I've noticed that there's a big opportunity in the WoW community to have professional grade voice acting over a lot of the lore objects that are within the game. So I wanted to give it a go and see if me and some voice actor friends of mine could fit the space and make some content that would be really entertaining to a lot of people that either enjoy the lore or want to get into the lore but don't find it quite accessible. I decided to start first with some lore objects that are within the current expansion at the time of this video's release, The War Within. Azj-Kahet has some really interesting lore objects hidden around the map, and while you're exploring and doing the achievement Lore Hunter of Khaz Algar, you come across these stories, and unfortunately there's nothing more than text and some visual effects. So I figured this would be a great place to start. Let me know in the comments on this video on YouTube or in the social media I share this on what you think would be a great place to go next, or something you've always wanted to hear voice acted. My friend Jacob the Lufa helped me out with a couple of these voices, and I'm excited to have him help out with further videos. We tried our best to match the characters that already are established within the lore, as well as bring life into characters that didn't have a voice yet. And I tried specifically to make sure the effects matched and felt natural and authentic. So hopefully that comes across. Anyway, without further ado, I present to you the hidden lore of Azj-Kahet.
Queen Neferess, I, Anub'Arak, King of Azj-Nerub, once again bring you grim tidings from the frozen north. While we held a momentary advantage, this army of the dead is at the very gates of Azj-Nerub. They gain more territory by the hour. Azj-Kahet may be distant, with a dynasty of its own, but your kingdom is still Nerubian, and we require your aid. This enemy's ever-replenished numbers and unending ferocity are taking a great toll on all Spiderlords. Your location does not absolve you from coming to our aid when our existence is at its twilight hour. Reconsider my request and do as the Empire demands.
I, Neferess, Queen of Azj-Kahet, must unspool my deepest thoughts. 3 times now, King Anub'Arak has demanded our empire intervene in matters to the north. The last diplomat he sent was webbed and dragged to the darkest reaches of my kingdom. Azj-Kahet is strong. Its people, stronger still. We could, perhaps, turn the tide of battle were I to give the order to intervene. Yet, I cannot. I will not lose a single soul to that frozen tundra, far from our webs. This army of the dead has passed over Azj-Kahet. We are far too remote beneath their notice. Sending my people to war would bring a fate worse than death to us. I will not answer his demands. I know Anub'Arak asked for this war. He can finish it alone.
We finally meet. I've been watching you for some time now. You will have to forgive my manners. Once I was an emissary to a great king. It is all in the past. Now I am simply Kah'Teht. Yes, Anub'Arak, ruler of Azj-Nerub. He sent me here to ask for aid in a great war we were fighting against an army of the dead. He was a proud, strong, and mighty king, but I have heard whispers that he too fell. That his last days were spent serving the Lich King. All he is now is a horrifying memory. When I came before Queen Neferess with Anub'Arak's demands, she cast me out and locked me away. Looking back, I think she knew what she was doing. If she had allowed me to return to Azj-Nerub, I would surely have been slain for my failure to bring the forces of Azj-Kahet with me. As far as I know, I am the last living Nerubian of Azj-Nerub. For that, I suppose I owe her my life.
I, Neferess, Queen of Azj-Kahet, take great pride in my daughter, Anub'Arak. One day, my skein will come to an end. The weave will pass on, and Anub'Arak will rule in my stead. While I wish to see Anub'Arak ascend into that role, I will be gone before her reign begins. It is how the threads are woven for every generation. But one thing at a time. The demands the old ones are making will be refused. Anub'Arak will witness this as her first task on the path to becoming queen. Azj-Kahet is strong. We need not bow to our ancient masters again. Our dynasty will rise. They will never rise, none of them. No vision, can't see, can't climb to the sur... Wait. Who goes there? Who are you? What are you? I could eat you. I can taste you. Oh, little one. Can barely digest the tiny flies by the river. Who am I? What kind of question? Bow before me, overcrawler, for I am a queen. Was. But no more. They cast me out, exiled me, a queen. They feared power and strength. I had both in spades. I was going to lead us up above, out from the dark. But no! You would have thought that the stab that took me out would have come from above. Yes. But no! It came from my very own people! Traitors! They said I was mad. They said they did not wish to fight battles. Crouching in their dusty webs, moaning about missing the days of old, when all they needed to do was seize the day. Seize it! But no. They sit in the dust, and I sit here, forgotten. Be gone now. Leave this ancient one be.